face. And I went, ah. There we go. So yeah, last week on Friday, I had a great time. I went out and I took the camera with me and I drove down the street. I set up this lovely camera we've got here. And I set it up in my van so that the tripod legs were all in the right position, so the camera was right in my face. And I drove through town, and I stopped in front of a church, and I stopped in front of my sister's house, and I sang, sitting outside my sister's house. And it was funny, and I went to sitting in front of my favorite Catholic church, anyway. And then I went out of town, and I did the whole thing. But, you know, this is the thing, guys. If you want to get onto... Oh, right. So I can't see it. It's kind of interesting, but you're right. I'm trying to sit still here because if you get the bad images when we move. So we got to sit still. Anyway, here we go. Cool Adam says, ha, 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 ha. What's on your mind, Cool Adam? If you're talking about Mank Alpha, what's on your mind over in Manchester? What's happened with you people in Team Thrifty? What's happened with you? What's your favorite color? You know what I mean? We talked about superpowers in other days. We talked about all kinds of things, what you'd wish for. We talked about what your favorite pastime is, what's your comfort zone. What's your comfort zone? Now, I'd like to get some new information from new people here. We've got Ustreamer 85288. Come on in and talk to me. Burnt umber. That's your favorite color. I like that color too. You're right. I like it. I hate OSU and gray. And what's OSU? OSU gray? Sounds military. Hey. Are you getting your postcards? Did we get any postcards? I don't think we got any postcards just recently, did we? From Nolan's Yankee Pop says it's extremely damp here, but your bed sheets are soaked from the open window. Oh my God, the poop! Give me the poop of the shoot. I thought that the red guy. What's the red guy's name again? Hellboy. I thought his horns grew in sometimes, but I guess not, eh? He just files them off, and that's the end of it, eh? It's got a tail. There's always that. Poop and pee. University of Ohio. University, Team 50. Is that where you come from? University of Ohio? I love it. So what goes on in the, you know, what are you studying? What's your favorite pastime? You know, I mean, this is what we're talking about. Pastimes, things that people do. Team 50 says hell no, which means, I guess, no. You know what I mean? Ohio. Yeah. So you don't like the University of Ohio, that's the truth of it. Dance, bug in your pants, dance, dug in your pants, sing dance, monkey dance, do the monkey dance, do the monkey dance. Today, Nolan's Hurricane Dolly in the Gulf, Hurricane Dolly in the Gulf, roughing people up, baby, in the Gulf, Hurricane Dolly in the Gulf, hey, Hurricane Dolly, hey, enough's enough, come on, dance around with me, dance, do it in your pants. I record picture books to audio CDs for fun. Well, there's an answer to my question. Thank you very much. You record picture books to audio CDs for fun. I like that. You know, I was thinking of getting some audio books for my drive out to Toronto, which is coming up in a few days. I've got to drive like 2,000 kilometers or whatever distance it is. I was thinking audiobooks might be a good one. I could borrow a few from the library and get it on. You know what I mean? That way I don't have to listen to the kids watching a movie and not be able to watch it. You know, which is kind of strange. Next thing you know, you're trying to catch a glimpse without killing everybody. You know what I mean? So anyway, so maybe I'll get some audiobooks. Now, what would you get as an audiobook? That's a big question. But that's fun. So you read these books and you lay it on the line, right? I hope it serves. It swerves and gets Ohio. Yeah, so do I. We want Ohio to get wiped out by a hurricane. Why not? Everybody loves it. Headed for Texas. Oh, my God, diddly ding. Team 30 says, laugh out loud. Yes, I do want to think about what gets me upset. Yes. No, I don't want to. Well, don't. No, we've got to get serious. See, I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. Well, only some of the times, right? Hey? Come on. Don't worry, you're going to miss it. Yes, you're going to miss it. A hurricane is a daunting thing. My brother-in-law was in a hurricane. He said the trees were sideways, you know, and the rain was horizontal and everything was completely wacky. So a bit of a scary thing. There we go. Now, Cool Adam says, anyone know Earl Tibbert or Thibbert? I don't know Earl Thibbert. That's a big question, eh? They're asking on the whole World Wide Web, does anyone know Earl Thibbert? I like that. I suffer from the post-Ron show distress. Yeah, I have a medication for that. Yeah, just come to Talking Dog TV, laugh out loud with TV every day. If you do it. Now, what would you do your show about, people? If you were to take on a show, right, and do what you want to do, what kind of show would you do? Tell me the truth about it. You know what I mean? I've got medication for that. Yeah. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. know what's funny, because I think I've got a little bit of athlete's foot, you know, I mean, just a little bit. I think I've had it for years, right? And do I scat? Sometimes I scat. Rat-a-tat-tat, scat on the hat, put it back, on the front. No, I don't really scat sometimes. Yes, I do. I'm getting flashbacks, I believe it. Is it my boobs? I think it is. Have you got a medication for that? Diddly ding, this just in. What would your show be about if you were doing a show? Hey? Nolan said she'd do a show about, you know, having difficulties that she's having with, you know, post-traumatic stress and, you know, other issues like that. What would your show be about? Boobs? I have a phobia of feet. Oh, I have a fetish for feet. Right, okay. Flashbacks. Oh no, I'm melting. Oh no. I want to do a show on depression, support groups. That would be a good show. And, you know what I mean? Like, I really think it would be. But did you do a show about SJC 55? Tell the truth. Hey? What about you, Cool Adam? What will you do for a show, hey? Let's hear about it. Team 50. What would you do if you were going to do a show, a talking show like this? What would you talk about? What would you focus on, right? That's what we want to know. Free breast exams, right? Okay, if you're going to do it all day long. I want to do a show of me watching your recording because I laugh nearly till I die. I'm very grateful, thank you very much. I'm still working out here because I love working out. I've always loved working out, you know what I mean? And this is the best way for me to work out because I don't, as an actual person, ever work out. So, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of a workout here, even just virtually. I wouldn't do a show. Cool Adam, why would you not do a show then? You wouldn't do a show, why wouldn't you? Still Pepto-Bismol on my keyboard too, Ron. Pepto-Bismol on my keyboard. Remember that one? Pepto-Bismol makes me, I don't know, flatulent. Guy, do you think that's a good idea, my show about depression? Well, I think, you know, I think what most people would do, I'll tell you what I think. I think that people just generally do what it is that they do, you know, I mean, it works out to be exactly what it is, you know, and that's all they really want the person to do. If someone wants to do a show and have a channel here at TalkingDog.tv, then they can, and whatever it is, right, you know what I mean? Like, we just want to get to know you and give the world a chance to see who you are, just like we're doing, basically, with what I'm doing here, with my blue cup and my workout tape, you know? Some people say a workout tape is when you actually do something. This is my idea of a workout tape, you know what I mean? You virtually work out. It sounds like it might be interesting. Yes, I like it. Say what you want to say. Ron, are you in England, Team 30? No, I'm not in England. I'm what am I playing? I forget what I was playing. Anyway. Yeah, now I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada, you're in UK. I'm in Canada, you're in UK. Team 50, there you go, you're in UK. Anyway. Thanks, Guidewire. It sounds like it might be interesting, says the Guidewire, and I think it would, you know. Like, I mean, if you put the camera on and just talk, you know, like, I mean, you don't have to entertain necessarily, you just have to talk what's on your mind, right? And it might be very, very interesting for everyone to get to know each other, you know what I mean? So I just kind of sit here and chat away, but really this is my little show, you know what I mean? So, you know, just groove with me if you want to, you know what I mean? Canada, Cool Adam says Canada, the tour. I'm going to ask Celtic to work with it. Yeah, everybody get your hands together. Everybody get your hands together. Put your computer first, yeah. Get yourself on the Ustream channel and everybody put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up, get your camera on and do your own show. Laugh out loud with Ron.